Welcome! Did you know the word issue has two meanings? One means problem, the other means to give something. A laptop was issued to me at work. These kind of words are called homonyms. We are going to look at some of these and see what these are and how they have the same spellings and the same pronunciations but different meanings. Welcome, I'm Ajit from Capshine. Capshine is a revolutionary Learn It Together English fluency program. With Capshine, learning is easy, quick, fun, affordable, and effective. And we promise a whole new you in 6 months or less. Let's look at some of these homonyms, shall we? Before that, let's see what these are. So homonyms essentially are words that have the same spellings, the same pronunciation. So when you hear it or see it, it's going to look the same. But they tend to have different meanings depending on how you use it, right? So let's look at a few of these examples. Follow up with me, try to guess what these words are and what the meanings are as we go along with it. Let's have fun learning words today. Right, so the first word is address. Can you guess what the different meanings for address is? One, of course, you know, is the Google Maps address, right? Where you live is an address. But also when you give a speech, when you address an audience, right? When you talk to someone, you address them. Or you talk to a particular person, you address them. Or you could also address an issue, so talk about. So address also means to talk about. Direction or your location, and to talk about or to talk to something. Address. The next word is band. Can you guess what different meanings it has? You probably know rock band, right? But did you also know if I say wedding band, it could mean a wedding ring? A band is another word for ring as well, right? Again, depends on where you see it. The girl was impressed by the band she received for her engagement, right? Not this one, but that one. So both a ring and a musical band, right? Let's look at the next one, which is arm. You already know arm, that one. But did you also know that arm could talk about a division, right? For instance, the manager wanted more money to be allocated for the marketing arm of the company, right? Marketing arm or the marketing division, right? So arm, we know what that is, and division, arm. Before we go to the next one, let's quickly look at how you can improve yourself and become a more confident speaker. With Capshine, you get a 30-day free membership, and this gives you a lot of things. This gives you speaking opportunities, you learn and progress and practice as a group. You get a personal coach who gives you feedback and recommendations on how to improve and become a better and more fluent speaker. You also get daily micro lessons and live classes that help you build your foundations. Great, let's get back to words that have the same spelling and same pronunciations but mean different things. Can you guess what are the different meanings for bark? Right? You probably know both of them. So one of the bark is what a dog does, it barks, right? Another bark is the wood, the outer wood around a tree, the dead wood around the tree is a bark as well, right? So the dog went insane looking at the bark of the tree and it barked at it, you know. A stupid sentence, but you get what I mean, right? Another sentence is die. You probably know one die, which is, you know, to die. There is also another word, die, like dice. You've heard of the word dice, that's the plural form, but the singular form of that, if I'm just talking about that, that's a die, right? Same spelling, same pronunciation, two different meanings altogether. The next one is mean. Again, I'm guessing you know a few means already. Think back to school, right? Mathematics. What does mean remind you of? Maybe it reminds you of your mean teacher, right? But it could also remind you of averages, right? Arithmetic mean, and that's what it means. So the mean, the average of something is a mean, but also to be mean, like probably our math teachers when we were young, to be mean. So my mean math teacher didn't teach means to me, didn't teach mean to me properly when I was a child, right? Mean also means, of course, to mean something, right? So there are many different definitions for mean here, and these are just two of them. Great. Rock. We know this rock, right? But did you also know that rock is a genre of music? It's a kind of music. You have soft, classical, contemporary rock music as well. So rock can talk about both that and that. Rock can also be used as a verb. For instance, don't rock the boat, right? To sway something back and forth is to rock as well. Awesome. And finally, well. You probably know both of these, right? So one of the well is, to be well, to be in good health is to be well, or to be in good mental health is to be well. But the other one, of course, is the well, the one that you get water out of. Again, these are all words with the same spelling and pronunciation, but different meanings. Current. You probably already know a few meanings for current already, right? So there is the electricity current. You also probably know water current, right? The flow of water is current, right? In fact, that's where the electricity current comes from. It comes from the same idea, because electricity flows. Current could also mean to be up to date with what's happening, current events, right? Or something that's very fashionable right now is current. So something that's popular, that's something that is about the current events is current. To flow is also to have a current. Great. I hope you found this little video informative. Make sure you try and use these inside sentences and see how these words are used in different contexts. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to not miss a video like this again. And of course, don't forget to check out the 30-day free trial by going to capshine.com or downloading the app. Thank you.